Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm trying to set the stream up, but I have to be able to see it. How do I see the stream? How do I see it? Oh, I can see it now. Okay. I want to edit this. Hello? Hello? Okay. Yeah, still don't got that good at the across the top. It's kind of annoying. That 0-0 thing. Anyway. Alright, so my computer is not working, so I have to do it on my phone. It's kind of annoying. Anyway. So today we are going to try to get over 1500 on Blitz. Let's just go ahead and see if I can do that. So we're going to start the game. I'm at a 1446. Let's get going. 5 plus 5. 5 plus 5. Un 5 más 5. 5 más 5. Let's go. So I'm 2000 rapid and I'm like 1446 obviously blitz, and I've been kind of stuck with getting out of that level, and I think that's going to come from learning about imbalances, which I've started to learn. I bought this book called Reassess Your Chess, and I've been reading it, and it's been really helping me kind of like develop what my plan should be when I start like when I get to the middle game. Openings I'm pretty good with. I know a lot of openings, have them just memorized, but the middle game is where I kind of like don't always have a plan, and learning about imbalances is a way to kind of like develop a plan and have a plan, to be able to not just make moves and react, essentially. Why is the 5 plus 5 taking so long to find a challenge? It's taking so long. Why does the 5 plus... Okay, we got somebody. Okay. Let's open with e4. Okay, we're going to get the Akaki, or however you say it. Al-Qaeda defense. Let's play knight f3. Makes sense. Let me challenge that bishop. Interesting. Okay. So if I go knight c6, knight c6. Interesting. I think maybe... Should I go queen d3? I'm kind of tempted to just push g4. Yeah, it's kind of annoying because the problem is, like, if I go bishop to e2, he can take, and then I will take with my bishop. But then he can capture on c5. That's the problem. So I think, let me see, knight c6, he could take on e5, take on e5. I lose castling rights. Actually, this is fine. I wasted a whole minute on that. Yeah, so like if he takes like that, he's going to take my queen. But I'm going to take with the knight. And it's okay. It looks crazy, but it's okay. I mean, that's not okay for me. That is not okay. Let's push f4. This is a really ugly position. It looks like I'm playing chess 360. Let's see what I can do here. Okay, so let's go here. Now he can't play knight to c2. It's guarded. He can still give me a check, knight f3. But I don't think that's that big of a deal. Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Only move really is king e2. Gives me another check. Should I play king d3? That's crazy. I don't think I should play king d3. Let's go king back to e1. And now let's start pushing b3. I'm gonna go bishop to b2. I need to get that knight out of there. I have such an ugly position. It's crazy. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Okay, he gives me that check, which is pretty devastating, actually. I don't know. Yeah, that's a pretty devastating check. I don't have a way to defend it. He's going to win my rook. Knight takes b3. I'm going to then play king c2. He's going to take my rook, and then I'll take his knight. But, yeah, that's a pretty bad way to start. Yeah, I completely forgot all my Akaki prep. All of my Akaki prep, I just forgot. Okay, take that. Okay, so he's up material because he got my rook. But let's see. Okay. King b3, only move really. If I go knight to g4, he plays h5. Doesn't really work for me. I could go rook h. Actually, let me think for a second. Rook h2 doesn't work. I think rook h2 doesn't work. Let me think for a second. I mean, this is a terrible position. I don't even know what to do here. Yeah, this is such a bad position. Let's just go here. Ba-ba-ba-bo. I'm off to a terrible start. A horrible start, really, truly. Truly horrible. Truly horrible. He's going to play h5. It's obvious. h5, and there it is. I don't really have a good reply. So I'm thinking I could threaten his rook right away. Bishop c3. Let me just do that. Bishop c3. His rook's actually lost. So maybe I can get back into this game. The rook is lost. Oh, it's not lost. The rook is not lost. I thought it was lost. Is it lost? I could go king. What if I went king c2? He would go, actually king c2? Does that, no, he could always retreat it up, which I would kind of want him to do. Let's go king c2. Yeah, he's got to retreat the rook all the way back up the d file. Maybe rook d7 or something. I think that's the only thing I can see here. Rook d7. And that does kind of work. Let's see, knight e3, bishop e3, pawn takes e3. And then, yeah, I don't have anything solid here. If I go knight h2 to f3, no. I think the only move really is to play knight e3. I can't think of anything else. It's such a bad position. It's so terrible. It's really terrible. Now I could put the bishop on d. That's interesting. I think I should put the bishop on d4. Rook d4, pawn d4. I think that's my move, probably my only move. Yeah. So now the rook is in danger. He could play knight takes e3, bishop e3, knight e3, bishop e3. No, he can't do that. Knight e3, bishop e3. He could play c5. c5 is playable. c5. What you got? What you got? Okay. He goes for that. He goes for that. Okay. Okay, so I can take his bishop. He'll take my rook. It'll be 2 bishops against 2 rooks. I don't think I can win that game. But right now, yeah, because even if I go bishop g2, that won't work. And I can't go king c3, that won't work either. I think I have to do this. He's going to take my rook. I don't have a choice, really. Let's see. If I go bishop takes here, check, block, check. Could be interesting. I don't think that'll work. I'm thinking I'm just going to do it. Bishop takes a7. Yeah, I don't think that's... Then I go here. It doesn't really do anything, though. Like, what can I do with this? I can't do anything with this. Let me just go here. Yeah, like this is not a good position to be in. Let's go ahead and bring the king up. Oh, I should have gone king b3. Why didn't I do that? I'm making more mistakes. I should have gone king b3 because now I could take there. Yep, and now I'm just dead in the water. There's no way I can win. I'm just gonna let the time run out there. That was bad. That wasn't good. That was not good. Yep. Okay. So that was a bust. That was not good. It's okay though. It is a-okay. Yeah. I messed that up terribly. Yeah, that was just terrible. Yeah, what was my main blunder here? It wasn't... No, I mean, I was... What? Yeah, no, but it's back here, like... Oh, I should have played g5, okay. So, in this sequence, after bishop g4, h3, bishop goes back to e4, h5, I mean... That's not a bad move. That was the mistake. I was supposed to push d4. That makes sense. And what about here? Like, after he plays this, can I play f4? Is f4 good? It's a book move. I should have played f4. I just didn't remember the prep. I didn't remember the prep. Yeah. Well, that's fine. That is fine. All right. Oh, kid's awake. I'm gonna have to go deal with that. I'll see you guys next time.